That's a very good result, guys. Thank you for being with me today. I hope you've learned something from my trading. Be sure to check out my channel through the link in description, and if you want to learn how to trade, message me there with any questions. I'll answer them all. This was your favorite trader, Leah, and see you next time. Hello everyone, can you hear me? Okay, the video is fine, but the main thing is whether you can hear me. Can you? Okay, seems like yes. Alright, let's get started. Hello everyone, my name is Leah. If this is your first time on my stream, let me introduce myself. I'm a successful trader with 6 years of experience, the author of hundreds of educational videos on YouTube, and the owner of my own trading academy. And today I'll show you some top-notch trading strategies that will not only help you survive in the market, but also thrive. Okay, let's start. Let's log into the account, and then I'll show you how to prepare a strategy. We are logged in, perfect. And let's start setting things up. We need regular Japanese candles. Time frame, well, let's set it to 30 seconds. Trade duration will be 1 minute. And we will enter trades with 10% of the deposit. Let's pin profitable currency pairs. Okay. And we will need the moving average and MACD indicators. For the MA, set the period to 50 and make it brighter. Leave MACD settings without changes. And let me show you how our strategy works. And then we'll get into trading. Let's find good setup. Here, let me draw. Okay, we need to see attached with our moving average. In short, the MA indicates optimal points from which with the price likely to continue its usual movement. In this case, it's downward. We check the MACD. Okay, in this case, it's below 0. But let's look at the slightly earlier period. Here, the MACD almost touches the 0 line, moving upward from below. This means the price has become very appealing to sellers. We enter the trade if we see this along with the earliest signals I've drawn. Let me find some trade and explain it in more detail with example. While we are looking, let's clarify what the MACD zones mean. If the MACD is below 0, the trend is downward, and if it's above 0, it's upward. In that earlier case, we had a downtrend, so it was favorable for us to open from the highest MACD point. The main thing is that it should be below 0 or at the level of 0. We are seeing a lot of almost fitting setups. Let's add some more. Yes, we found. I'm opening a long trade here. I see an upward movement attached with the MA, and the MACD is in 0 zone. All signals are here, so we can safely open the trade. Yes. The price is dipping a bit, but that's fine, we have time. And there it is, starting to rise. Great. Okay, let's wait. We are about the entry point. Yes, it's a win, guys. It was risky, but we did it. Let's continue. I had set the timer to 2 minutes. I just forgot. This strategy works better with 2-minute trades, or you might not have enough time to react. Okay, let's go again on this instrument. I have opened another long trade here, and strategy is the same. The main MACD line is slightly below zero, but not much. It follows the price more closely than the red line, as you can see. Since the red line is above zero, there is no need to worry. Speaking of worries, if you want to stop stressing during trades, check the link in the description and message me to the word VIP. I will give you access to a private channel with my exclusive trading analytics. And okay, I trade specifically for this channel twice a day usually. I'm waiting for you there. And yes, we have still 1 minute. We are slightly below the entry point. So we are rising. Nice. Yes, yes, almost. Yep. And we are hovering around the entry point. Time to grow. Yes, we are climbing. And 3, 2, 1. Yes, awesome, guys. Another profitable trade. Let's keep going and find more interesting trades. What a great start. Already 2,000 bucks. I like it. While I'm searching, guys, share your emotions. What do you think? Do you want to have the same profit? And we've immediately found another opportunity. I'm opening another long trade. Everything aligns with the strategy. Upward movement, touch with the MA and the MACD dropping to zero. Buyers benefit from setting in, as all signals point to it. And what's happening on the chart? It looks pretty good. We are already upper than start point. It's dipping a bit. And now it's rising again. No clear movement yet, but we don't necessarily need it. What matters is that the win. And I won't be upset even if we lose, because we had good start. And yes, we are rising. And even now, as the price suddenly drops in the last minute, I'm staying calm. Though it's a bit frustrating, of course, but there is a still chance. We still have 30 seconds. Okay. The price keeps dropping. Weird. Oh my god, the seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, it's lost. Okay, that's alright. Let's open 2 trades to recover this loss. Here they see a clear upward trend. All indicators point to it. We just didn't manage to catch the profit in time. I should have entered from MA, but we are at low point now. Earlier this zone was a resistance level, but the price broke through it. And now it's a support level, as they can see from the reaction. And yes, the price is rising. The price should up. That's great. That's what I like it. It's dropping again. We are back to the entry point. Oh, and now we've dropped even lower. Is everything okay, actually? I don't wanna lose these 2 trades. We have time. You know what? Whatever, there is obvious potential here. If the trade falls, I'll just enter 3 times. Come on! 12 seconds. 3, 2. Yeah, unfortunately it's a loss. Okay, no worries. I will open 3 trades. Just like I said, this time directly from here. Yes. It's time to wish me good luck, guys. There's a reaction, great. What do you think? Will we win this one? I think yes. I'm not planning to give up, you know. But if we lose here, I'll just be more careful picking entry points. I see strong potential, even if we aren't climbing yet. We are literally right at the entry level. It's even funny. Yes, it's rising. Oh my god, I will be so happy. Yes, look at that. Yes, finally. We are shooting up. What a rise. It will be definitely win. And we have 20 seconds about. The chart froze. Let's hope nothing will change. Oh my god. Yes, it's alive. All good. Frozen again, but I'm sure it will be profit. Oh. Okay. Yes, we won. Great job, guys. Yes, we won. That's because we didn't panic. Okay, it was a little bit stressful, but we did it. Let's keep looking. It's very important to find the great setup. This looks interesting. We can wait, or let's set notification and keep going. Let's search further. Okay. Here we might have to wait a bit. Also wait. It's dropping. We can go down here, but it's too early. Let's keep searching. Also, you can check the link in the description. There I share my market analysis while I trade, guys. It's no trouble for me. Writing it out only takes a minute, but for you it can be a great opportunity. Yeah, I think here we can do it. Yes. Yeah, we go down. Let's keep searching. Yes, I'm opening short trade here because we got a downtrend, a touch on the moving average, and the MACD is below but near zero. All three signals align, so we can enter this trade. And now we just watch. Yes, looks good so far. We are now below the entry point, and it's very good for us. But okay, let's wait. We are stopped, but not rising, which is good. Oh no, why did I say it? We jumped to the entry point. Of course, that's risky, but we still got a minute left. It's rising. Oh my god, why? What are you doing? Here, yes, dropped a bit, getting closer to the entry point. Just a little more and it will be perfect. We have 10 seconds and the chart's loading. Seriously? Oh, there we go. Yes, we won. That was intense. Honestly, that's a weird instrument. Let's trade a bit more and then I'll show you the next strategy. Should we enter here again? I think we shouldn't. This instrument seems random. We are lucky to win. But let's search for good setup. This looks interesting, but not really. here a decent setup, but we miss it. We should change currency pair. This one is really good. Let's wait a little bit. Then price will touch the moving average. And then we will go down. Yes, I'm opening a short trade here. We see a downward movement and a touch on the moving average. The MACD is below zero and approaching it. All the signs are there. And let's check the chart. Yes, beautifully. Excellent, it's dropping. The movement started right away. Okay. Is it loading? No, it's okay. And it's not stopping. How many trades in a row without a minus? Well, we had 2 recovery trades. This one is easy. Yes, we can just relax and watch. The chart is frozen again. Is it? It's loading. But we are deep down, so we are probably safe, I think. I hope. Okay. Come on. It's time to get profit. Finally! Yeah, we are good. 3, 2, 1. Yes! Awesome, friends. We won another trade. And let's do one more trade and wrap up this strategy. Let's check another pairs. Just missed this one. It's a pity, but it's okay. Maybe here. It's flattening, it's too risky. Guys, do you like how I trade? If you want to learn like this, then check the link in the description and message me with the word session. I'll host a private trading session where I'll answer all your questions and show you the most profitable strategies. Just tap the link. All right, let's try to open trade here. I'm opening a short trade and I'm accepting the risks. We recently had a downward movement here. We touched the moving average and the MACD approached zero. All the signals are present, so we are entering the trade. But the price decided to move in the opposite direction for some reason. Okay. I hope it will be not trend reversal. And it's dropping a little bit. I saw red candles. Oh yes, look, there is a drop. Great. Keep in mind, this trade is a bit risky because we entered during a horizontal movement, but we have a downtrend here, so it's all according to the strategy. And while I was explaining, the price dropped even more. Yes, just a little bit more, please. Yes. Oh my God. Yes, yes, yes. Just continue. We are so close to profit. So close. Yes, fantastic. We are below the entry point. Yes, brilliant. A win at the very last moment. Okay, let's take a 5-minute break and have a quick talk with you guys. Let me explain how the MACD works. It's a complex indicator used in many different strategies. In a nutshell, it shows overbought and oversold zones. As I have mentioned, if MACD is above zero, the trend is positive. If it's below, it's negative. What does the MACD consist of? You'll see two lines. The green, sharper one is the main line. It's a moving average with a short period. It actively tracks the price and shows the smallest fluctuations. The red, smoother one is the signal line. It shows the overall trend direction. If you've traded using strategies with two moving averages or watched my other streams or videos, you'll recall the crossing of two moving averages. Then the MACD lines cross each other, it can signal a change in direction. And we also have their histogram. All these green and red bars on the MACD that look like steps, they act as a visual price trend indicator. The histogram is calculated by subtracting the signal line from the main line. And what MACD trading strategies are there? One I already mentioned is moving average crossings. You can also trade from changes in the amplitude of the histogram. An accumulation of green bars means the trend is getting stronger, while shrinking or accumulating red bars means it's getting weaker. And of course, you can and should trade from zero line crossings. When the main line crosses the zero zone from top to bottom, we can assume the start of a downtrend. If it crosses from bottom to top, it's an uptrend. Got it? If you want to learn more, follow the link in the description and message me with the private trading. Me and my best student will boost your knowledge, answer all your questions and show you the top strategies from trading. Tap the link and you want to learn and trade in no time. And I also wanted to tell you more about the moving average. I won't dive into mathematical formulas. It's useful to know, but for starters, it's enough to understand the basics mechanics of this indicator. The moving average shows the average price over a certain period. The period is the number of candles. And candles can have different time frames. That is, if you trade on minute candles with the 10 period MA, it will account for the last 10 minutes on the chart. A 50 period MA will account for the last 50 minutes, respectively. If you're trading on sharp movements within 5 minutes, an MA with period of 10 to 20 and seconds, 50 seconds or 30 seconds candles will suffice. But it depends on the strategy. In our case, we used a 50 period MA on 30 seconds candles. As a result, we got a very balanced movement, but the MACD helped us see minor fluctuations. And the main point of the MA is that it shows profitable points for sellers or buyers. And I repeat, if you set up this indicator correctly, so I don't recommend experimenting with moving averages until you gain some experience in trading. Guys, if you have any questions left, feel free to message me on Telegram. I'll respond to everyone. And now let's trade further. Okay. Let's back to trading. Let's clear all indicators and clean up the workspace. We start fresh. At the same time, we add the most profitable instruments because their win percentages get updated. Don't forget to do this every half hour as well. Yep. And it's loading. Let's look at the situation and decide which strategy to use. We see levels, we see a trend, another trend, level. Shall we trade from levels? Why not? Let's check. I'm not sure yet, but I think we can trade from levels. There are just so many fluctuations. But there is also plenty of trends and really solid ones. Let's trade from levels, yes. I'm opening a long and let me draw it. We have a support level. The price came to it several times and bounced off. If this happened at least twice, we can consider it a level and enter trades from it. And here we had 2 touch points. And here's our third touch, and that's why we entered. The main thing is that we don't run into a level breakout now. Remember, a level is a zone from which the price has bounced at least twice. If you see the bounces from one zone, that's a level. And here's the question: why do levels appear? It's simple. Market participants accumulate in these zones and automatically buy or sell the asset when it enters this zone, and the price reverses. This hasn't happened in our case yet, but I think it's about to happen. The price has been sitting in this zone for a long time, even though there was a strong downtrend just recently. And yes, finally we are rising. They're still around the entry point. A bit above, but it's nerve-wracking. Come on! Yes! It turns out the chart was frozen. There, wow! Yes. Yes, guys, we earned 1,000. That's interesting. And we can enter here. I open long. I will show you the level. We see 2 points. Here they are. And we see a touch now, from which we open a trade on this instrument. Let's watch. The price is rising. No, it's dropping. No strong reaction yet. It's Just around the start point again. Yes, we've broken about the entry point. Excellent. And we continue to rise. Perfect. Yes, we're still growing, but not that fast. I'm calm. Oh, it keeps growing. Good sign, good sign. Yes. A jump. I'm sure it will be win. Yes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Whew. Yes, guys, it's a win. Did you see this movement? It was intense. I have no words. It was so crazy. Whew. All right. They also have a level above, a resistance level. We can wait for the price to approach it and then open a trade to go down. Is the chart loading? It seems so. The price just stopped. Okay, it works. Is it worth to waiting? No, I don't want to wait. Let's set notification here and we will look for other situations. Yes, I think I found the right. We go down. We see a resistance level. The price approached it once, twice, and 2 more times. And now we've approached it again. We can expect the price to drop here and we are waiting. Okay, let's look closer. I see small movement. Oh my god. Wait. There is our other chart. Yes. Everything is okay. Yes, so nice and so easy. Follow the link if you want to trade as me. Message me the word session and I'll teach you everything I know, guys. The session is private and I'll answer all your questions and show you best strategies. Okay, we're still winning and we only have less than 20 seconds. The candle is growing. It's a bit risky, but we have time. Yes, yes, a smooth trade, wonderful profit, wonderful win. Oh, did I find another or not? There was 2 touches. I see a rebound here, a rebound there. Looks like a level. Maybe I should enter here. I'll try. Okay, I'll try. I open long trade because I see 1, 2 touches here, after which there was a rebound. So this is a level, and this could also be considered a level. That's why we went long. And yes, perfect! We saw the reaction right away, we entered at the right moment. It couldn't have been better. The price keeps rising. Oh, it's loading. But I think nothing unexpected will happen. Okay. Still loading. Maybe something happened. Oh, yes, it's all good. Everything's chill. Yeah, you just could relax and watch in the chart. Less than half a minute left. So, are we waiting for a sharp drop? I don't like this red. Okay, final seconds. Three, 2, 1. Yes! The trade is ours. It's a win. Of course, it's a win. And let's keep going. Looks like I found one. Oh my god, I'm so lucky today. I'm going short. I spotted a pretty strong level here. Let me show you. Here, resistance level. It's so strong that it makes sense to expect not just any drop, but a solid one. Because we had a downtrend before this, and here and here. Yes, here. We touched it before. And let's watch. So far, everything's going fine. Yes. We've got a dodgy pattern forming. There is a struggle going on. Here's the candles growing. It dropped again. Yes. This might be risky now because we've reached the previous level. I think you can see it. It seems like we should break this level because the level above is clearly stronger. After all, we are in global downtrend, so we should get profit. Just 10 seconds left. Sellers tried to break the level, but they couldn't. Buyers suddenly jumped up. Oh yes, they got our profit. We were close to loss, but we did it. Great. Perfect job. Since we didn't break the lower level now, logically we can break the upper level. We have a good chance. This is the level below the support level. It was touched here. And I think we will break the upper level now. It makes sense because we didn't go down. Apparently the trend has changed and it's not just a correction. This is some growth for now. It means we entered at the right moment. The growth continues, but it's slowing down. There is a brutal, bloody struggle happening. Who's stronger, buyers or sellers? Yes. We stacked, dropped hard. Now we are below the entry point. Which level will be break? Oh my god. Come on. So unpredictable movements. Yes, just oh my god, no, please come back. No, guys. It's lost. The breakout wasn't ready yet. There were too many buyers and sellers. In such cases, the most logical thing is to trade off the extreme points, but I didn't manage it. It's my mistake. Let's look for opportunities somewhere else and we will try to recover this loss. We're still stuck in this box here. Wait, here's a nice spot to enter. Yes, I'm opening 2 short straight because I see a perfect setup. I will show you the level. Here it is. The price came here and didn't break it. Here's one touch. And here's. And now we are back here. It makes sense to expect a drop. Let's see. Come on. Go down. Yes, good job. Very good. Yes. Then we can lose this cover trade. 2 double trades in one stream. That's way too much. Okay, come on, please go down. Yes, so close. Yes, down. Come on, lower. We're stuck. Okay, all good. Yes, perfect. But we still have 17 seconds. Yes, oh my god, now I feel more better. This is awesome. Exactly what we need. Perfect, perfect. Yes, yes, we got 2 profits. Both trades closed in profit and we have covered our losses. I think we can end on this note. We've doubled the deposit already and let's check the results. Notice how I always know what I expect. That's called experience. I've earned it all the years of hard work, and trust me, I've made hundreds of mistakes along the way. But you didn't have to follow my path, because I didn't have a teacher, but you can have one. Tap the link in the description, message me the word lesson, and I'll teach you everything I know. This is the fastest way to get into trading. And let's look. So, here are today's results. We did great. We managed to double our deposit in 50 minutes. And we had some losses, but we managed. Our first trade was profitable. The second one too. Then they had 3 losses, a trade and coverage. But after that we made another coverage with 3 trades and 1. And all the following trades were almost all in profit. That's 9 profitable trades in a row. That's an amazing result. Yes. Then 3 was 1 loser in trade, which we just covered. In the end, we went from 11,000 to 21,000 in just 50 minutes. That's a very, very good result, guys. Thank you for being with me today. I hope you've learned something from my trading. Be sure to check out my channel through the link in the description, and if you want to learn how to trade, message me there with any questions. I'll answer them all. This was your favorite trader, Leah, and see you next time. Hello everyone, can you hear me? Okay, the video is fine, but the main thing is whether you can hear me. Can you? Okay, seems like yes. Alright, let's get started. Hello everyone, my name is Leah. If this is your first time on my stream, let me introduce myself. I'm a successful trader with 6 years of experience, the author of hundreds of educational videos on YouTube, and the owner of my own trading academy. And today I'll show you some top-notch trading strategies that will not only help you survive in the market, but also thrive. Okay, let's start. Let's log into the account, and then I'll show you how to prepare a strategy. We are logged in. Perfect. And let's start setting things up. We need regular Japanese candles. Time frame, well, let's set it to 30 seconds. Trade duration will be 1 minute. And we will enter trades with 10% of the deposit. Let's pin profitable currency pairs. Okay. And we will need the moving average and MACD indicators. For the MA, set the period to 50 and make it brighter. Leave MACD settings without changes. And let me show you how our strategy works. And then we'll get into trading. Let's find good setup. Here, let me draw. Okay, we need to see a touch with our moving average. In short, the MA indicates optimal points from which with the price likely to continue its usual movement. In this case, it's downward. We check the MACD. Okay, in this case, it's below 0. But let's look at the slightly earlier period. Here, the MACD almost touches the 0 line, moving upward from below. This means the price has become very appealing to sellers. We enter the trade if we see this along with the earliest signals I've drawn. Let me find some trade and explain it in more detail with example. While we are looking, let's clarify what the MACD zones mean. If the MACD is below 0, the trend is downward, and if it's above 0, it's upward. In that earlier case, we had a downtrend, so it was favorable for us to open from the highest MACD point. The main thing is that it should be below 0 or at the level of 0. We are seeing a lot of almost fitting setups. Let's add some more. Yes, we found. I'm opening a long trade here. I see an upward movement attached with the MA, and the MACD is in 0 zone. All signals are here, so we can safely open the trade. Yes. The price is dipping a bit, but that's fine, we have time. And there it is, starting to rise. Great. Okay, let's wait. We are about the entry point. Yes, it's a win, guys. It was risky, but we did it. Let's continue. I had set the timer to 2 minutes. I just forgot. This strategy works better with 2 minutes trades, or you might not have enough time to react. Okay, let's go again on this instrument. I have opened another long trade here, and strategy is the same. The main MACD line is slightly below 0, but not much. It follows the price more closely than the red line, as you can see. Since the red line is above 0, there is no need to worry. Speaking of worries, if you want to stop stressing during trades, check the link in the description and message me with the word VIP. I will give you access to a private channel with my exclusive trading analytics. And okay, I trade specifically for this channel twice a day usually. I'm waiting for you there. And yes, we have still 1 minute. We are slightly below the entry point. So we are rising. Nice.